Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Endless Ocean. Sorry for the little break that has been happening with the YouTube and this series as well. For the last couple of days, my real-life birthday happened, believe it or not, and family came over and a lot of stuff happened, so I kind of got off YouTube and did my first break since June. So that's why I didn't post videos of this in a while, but now we're back into it. And it looks like I have a walrus on the boat. Is that a walrus? Yeah, that's a walrus. And I got the third piece of info from you, or is it too close from the second time? I think it'll work. You don't like me, do you? There you go. Everyone likes me. I knew it. And that is the proof right there. Anyways, welcome back to Endless Ocean in the wonderful sea of Manaurai, where it's a tropical paradise where you can basically dive wherever you want. The sharks are friendly. You can ride whales. And you can have dolphin pets. That's what I would describe the game. That is how I would describe the game, really. But we just got an email. Oh, that's a small fish photo request. I keep forgetting about the photo request. I should not neglect those as much. Blue-green chromis. Oh my gosh, that is like the easiest thing. Those are everywhere. Is it the only active photo request? Yeah, that is the only active photo request, it seems. We have a diving guy request that I kind of forgot. Medium photo request right there. Yeah, I should do those. I should do those more often, but that's not what I'm going to do today. Today we are going to go dive at the Green Garden. We have an X on the map for us right there. And that is where I think it was Douglas Ribena that asked us to go there. Maybe. I am not quite sure, but I think that's it. The problem is, this is going against our policy with diving in this game. I do not want to dive into unknown areas where we've never been to. And if we dive on that X right there, that works. But that is going to be diving into the unknown. And realistically, I would want to dive into an area we've already been to. So I think I'll have to do two steps with this. The first time I'll dive right there. And the second time I'll dive kind of like there or something. And that should be all good. And basically we're going to make our progression towards the Green Garden by starting over there first of all. And that's just because of the rule we put ourselves at the beginning of the series that we would never dive into an area we do not know. And that's what I'm still following today. So let's just actually jump into it. Usually I would have some things to do on the boat first, but I'm feeling adventurous today and I just want to go diving. I want to jump into the sea with my new wonderful suit. Can we do a corkscrew? Corkscrew? Ah, no. It's taking a while to load. I think it's because the sea is deep. Is it deep sea? Yeah, it's kind of deep. Kind of deep. We are around like E5, E4. And that is where the stupid seasonal fish that I forgot the name of that we tried to find in like the last couple of episodes. Am I really going to try to find that fish again? Yeah, I'm going to. Because that's the last time I think we'll have to find it. Unless I already did the last time. In that case, I'm going to be stupid and lose a bunch of time. And oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whale shark, whale shark. And also, those fish that I never found before. Those are like hanging on the whale shark. Remora. There we go. I actually should have guessed that because in French they're called remora. So it would make sense why in English it would be the same. And we got 3 times visit on that whale shark, but not on the little fish following it. That was the first time we saw them. And where is the seasonal fish now? That's like E5. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be a nightmare to find. I hate that fish. It's so small. It's so small and tiny. I always miss it. Where is it? Is it around here? Nope. I passed it, I think, last time when I tried to find it. I just went right next to it and didn't notice it. So I want to be very cautious to the little details in our surroundings. I don't want to miss it. I'm like a predator hunting my prey right now. And the prey is a fish. And I'm the human predator. Except I'm not going to eat it. Ring, ring, phone ringing. And I'm not going to answer as usual. Where is it? No one ever calls for me anyways. I'm not popular. What are you talking about? Only 450 subscribers? But even if I was popular, I don't think anyone will call me. There it is! Hello, hello, seasonal fish. You're the fish that we found in spring. And you are just a butt in general. I'm gonna pet you and get the third time on you, and I hope to never need to find you ever again, because it's always a nightmare. And there are apparently hammerheads. Hammerheads around. Hello. And for today's conversation subject, because I'm going to do in conversation like I did last episode. Last episode I was really happy with the result of the little podcast thing. I miss doing that. I used to do that so much back when I did the Grassy Wednesdays, where I would just make videos of me doing something in a game while just talking about real life and everything. And I kind of stopped doing that and lost that connection with YouTube and me since, because I haven't done anything like it again. And I thought by playing an Ocean we could do that. But in the game, there's so many things to talk about that I never really got into the podcasty thingy. So I'm trying this again. I'm trying to do here what I did back in the Grassy Wednesdays into this game instead. So the conversation today will be YouTube. And that can sound funny because you're watching this video on YouTube. So I'm in a way talking about YouTube by just making this video on YouTube because it's on YouTube. But no, I'm going to talk more specifically about YouTube itself. And what am I going to talk about YouTube? I'm going to talk about my observations of YouTube and the system after doing YouTube for 1 year and a half. Because that's, I think, an approximation of the amount of time I have been doing. And that is Sea Goldie. That is rare. Hello. Is that the third visit on you? No, that's the second, I thought. Because I remember finding you once, I think back at the coral forest, but not since. And now we are in unknown waters, so we can find anything at the moment. And let's just examine the sand while we talk. But, yeah, YouTube, and what I think about YouTube from a point of view of someone who has done YouTube for 1.5 years. I know I am not one of the most experienced YouTubers, and I never wanted to pretend to be, because most of the YouTubers that I watch are YouTubers from 7, 6, or 5 years, and then I'm here only having done YouTube with 1.5 years. But it still gave me some pretty interesting remarks on what my expectations of YouTube were when I started and what it became after all. Like what I thought of YouTube when I started doing it and then what it turned out to be after all. Did I get that? No, that's Fire Goby. I already got that. I think I already got all of those one time, but there's a second visit on all three because you can find some zoom combinations of the same group of fish. It's not totally random. You'll find the same fish together quite often. So I think I already found that group of 3 in another zoom some other time. But what was I saying? Yeah. Oh wait, I'm already out of the map? What? I didn't think I would be that quick at finishing the expression. Let's go left while we're diving. Let's go left and continue talking. So, what I think of YouTube, what I thought of YouTube when I started doing YouTube was pretty interesting. Well, first thing first, I thought in a way the effort was more equal to work. I thought that, I said that completely wrong. No, I mean, I thought that effort and reward were connected more than what it turns out to be. I thought if I spend a lot of time on my videos, and if I really try to make the best videos that I can, that it would mean that they would succeed, because effort and passion equals success. In a weird way, in a weird and strange way, I thought it would be kind of like that. If I really like what I was doing, and if I really was searching for the best way to make the best videos and trying all the time to ameliorate myself, that I would manage to succeed. And I can say that turned out to be true, but not in the way that I thought. I did succeed at YouTube, I think, but not in the way that I expected to succeed. I succeeded at YouTube because I am doing something that I want to do, and I love doing it. And that is where my success comes from. I'm doing something, I like doing it, I love seeing your comments and good feedback on what I'm doing, and I win for that. And that is really my main reason to do these videos. That is like why I'm doing my videos most of the time. And that is why I always say at the end of my Let's Play videos of Minecraft, I hope you enjoyed, and if I did put a smile on your face or something, then that's all I was trying to do with this. Because that's really what I'm trying to do with my videos, is just to make someone happy, to make someone's day, to make someone laugh, or to provide some sort of important info, or good ideas, good something good. Really, that's really all I'm trying to do with this, is to give something good to people, so when they finish watching this, they can say, wow, I'm glad I watched this, I learned this, or wow, I'm glad I watched this, it made me laugh a lot, or wow, I'm glad I watched this because it was a really good video, or whatever reason that people will want to watch my videos. That's the reason why I make my YouTube videos. But it's not my main focus. It's not my only focus, because I also want to make videos that I want to make. And one example of that is this series. You might be watching this video right now wondering what the heck is Endless Ocean. Why are you playing a game where you're just diving and doing absolutely nothing? There is no fighting. There is no action. You just dive. The game is pretty boring to watch, actually. But the reason why I'm doing this game on YouTube is for me. More than anyone, is for me. I'm doing stuff for other people, but a good policy with life, I think, is you do stuff for yourself first, then you do for others. And that doesn't mean you do stuff for yourself that will displease to others, or that will be things that others will be against. No, I'm just saying you need to think about yourself before thinking about other people. You can't just do things for others and not liking doing those things. Because then you won't be happy with your life if you realize you're just doing things and you're not really enjoying doing them, but you're doing them because people want you to do them. I do not think you should do the work that people want you to do. And I'm not saying when someone gives you a responsibility, like your parents come to you and say, go do the dishes, you should say, no, I do not want to do it. No, I mean, if you're an adult and you're going to work, I suggest you choose something you actually want to do. My dolphin's screaming. And not something that other people want you to do. Because it's more important to be happy with what you're doing yourself than to please to others. What did you find, Espoir? Is that a Blenny? On the brain coral? I don't know what you found. I can't find a zoom in this location. Where is it? Where is the zoom? Oh, there it is. Hello. Starks Demoiselle. Oh my gosh, you're great. That was even the zoom that I found earlier. That was a treasure. The treasure wasn't that zoom right there. Oh, what? Oh, that's the lonely... That is the single... what's it called? Marlin. There is one of... I knew there was one at E5. I found this long time ago. It's the only location of the game where you can find a marlin outside from Deep Valley. I think I already got all three of that. But we are not even close to Deep Valley at the moment. Deep Valley is over here. But this marlin is circling E5. I don't know why he's doing that, but that has been something I found, one of the latest discoveries actually about this game in my old save file. And I was like, why the heck is there a marlin here? And it makes sense now, because one of the game's facts that I saw, I said you could find it in other places too. And here it even says can be seen mainly in the Deep Valley area all year round. And there's a single one outside of Deep Valley. So I would say you pretty much find it at Deep Valley only, except that single guy right there. But basically, let me go back to my subject. So, most importantly with YouTube, play the games that you want to play. And do the videos that you are happy with. Don't do videos for other people. Don't do the videos that your subscribers want to see. Well, there is a little exception with that. Wait, oh no, there's a new dolphin to the boat. But normally, you would do videos that, like, if you have 4 series, I would think you would do the one more that your subscribers like more. And that is, for me, my Minecraft Let's Play. That is the one I like the most. And that's why I'm spending the most time and effort into that. And that's why I post not many videos of it. One every 1 week and a half or one every 2 weeks. Because that's what I seem to produce that people like the most. And I spend the most effort into that. Other series like this, if I'm lucky, I would get, at the moment that I'm recording this, I know my statistics, and I usually get 1 to 8 views per video of Endless Ocean. Not more than that. I got more at the beginning, but some people have stopped watching at the beginning, and now it's less than that. And why am I still doing this series? Because I have a goal with YouTube that is to record all the games that I love to play in the past. And I'm almost done with that goal, actually. But one of the games that was in the list, one of my favorite game of all time, Endless Ocean. And that is why I'm recording Endless Ocean on YouTube, is to accomplish that goal of mine. And if people want to watch it, they can watch it. And if people don't want to watch it, they don't have to. The main reason why I'm doing these videos is because I love recording. And I love playing the game, talking, and then editing that and post that on YouTube. And I love the occasional feedback I get on it. That's the reason why I do YouTube. Not to be famous, not to have a lot of subscribers, not to have likes, just because I like doing it. And that is, I think, the best policy with it. And that is something I discovered over the time of me recording and doing videos. Let me just see what this is. Isn't that a Pacific white-sided dolphin? It seems to have taken a shine to you. Maybe you should add it to your list of partners. Add new partner? I am sorry, but I know the dolphins in this game, and I'm saving my 3rd spot already for another one. I don't think I'm going to take this guy. I don't think I'm going to take this guy because you can only have 3 partners at a time, unlike in the second game of Endless Ocean. And I don't want this type of dolphin in my partner list. I think I want to save that for another guy that I'm going to meet in the future. So sorry, but thank you, but I'm not interested. Sorry. I hate goodbyes. If you want a different partner, come and get me. That is what I'm sure it said. And it goes. I almost feel bad. But seriously, it's a dolphin in a video game. And I don't want to really be too sentimental over a line of code. What is this? This is a seal. I don't know what type of seal. Cape fur seal. I know that is a really rare one. Because I remember the time it took me to get all 3 info on that seal back when I played the game the first time. Glad I got you. And now that we actually explore more, we can dive probably straight into the Green Garden almost. Can I put my boat? Nope. Not there. Can I put my boat right there? Nope, I can't. There's not enough space. Right there. Yeah, I can do that. And that is like not close enough, I don't think. How about here? No, that's the closest we can get. And I think that is the one I'm going to go with to go into Green Garden. We still have some time with the video, but not much, so we should probably rush it a little bit because I really want to go into Green Garden in this episode. So let's try to basically just dive straight there. We'll do the rest of the map later. We don't have to do some exploring really today, even though I love talking and I love doing this series. No corkscrew because it takes a while for the map to load. There we go. And we're in. Another thing I found with YouTube over the time that I did the video, not the video, over the time that I did YouTube, really, is that, what? I can't click on that fish. I cannot click on that fish. Okay. Can I click on this one? Yeah, I can. Nope, I can't. What? There we go. Luna lionfish. Already got that one once. And here's your second visit. I hope you enjoy. There you go. Never try to pet a Luna lionfish in real life. You would get stung and you would be in danger of dying because those fish are highly poisonous on their stings. And that is why they're so visible too. In nature, when you see a fish that is not afraid to say, hey, look at me, my colors are showing, look at me, it's usually not a good sign. It's usually a sign that it is poisonous or has a manner of defense. Because if a fish is highly visible, how did it survive against predators? It probably has another defense mechanism, and one of those is toxin. And that is why you should not approach those fish. Not that you would ever. And that is why you should not approach those fish. Not that you would ever do such a thing. Maybe you already knew it was poisonous. I'm just saying, just random fact while playing Endless Ocean. Because this is a great game to say marine life facts anyways, so that works. But another thing that I discovered with YouTube is that it's a good idea to have some friends that like watching your videos. It's always good to have people watching your videos from the internet, like just people you don't know in real life. You have subscribers from all over the world, and I do have subscribers from all over the world. Even with my 450 subscribers, I have subscribers from places in Europe, and I think even some from Australia, UK, United States, Canada, all over the place. And even some from places like the Philippines, which I would have never thought that would attract anyone from there to watch my videos. I don't know what they're watching from what I'm doing, but welcome to my YouTube channel. But yeah, friends. It's a good idea to have friends that watch your videos, because when you have friends that watch your YouTube videos, you're able to have feedback, and not feedback that your subscribers would give you. Better feedback in a way, I would say, because they can actually tell you more about your videos than most people online would. And not all your friends would do so. But I have a couple friends. I think that's a treasure, but I can't find where the treasure is. Is that it? I think that's it. No, I'm not gonna pet it. I'm gonna take it. Storyboard piece. Pretty cool. Let's continue. In the green garden. There are a lot of these algae pieces in the green garden. Ooh, we found it. This is the green garden. We found it. And there's a treasure. We should probably see what that is. But what was I saying? Yes, you need feedback to be able, I think I'm going the wrong way, to be able to make better videos. You need people that will be able to tell you, your mic has changed from this video to this video. I think you did an editing mistake. Or I preferred the way you made the transition between these two things and in this video than this one. Or I prefer the montage style that you went with in this one than this one. Stuff like that. And don't be afraid of asking your friends questions too, because they can give you pretty good feedback. And you can't just ask, really, well, it's harder. You can, but it's harder to just ask those questions to people on the internet. You can just say, I always read people comments. You can leave a comment in the description if you have anything to say. But most people won't do that. Most people will just click that like button. And I have some reasons to think that YouTube would be better without the like button, because the like button is like a lazy yes, I think. Dislike is the same. If you liked a video, if you just click a thumbs up, what is that giving to the people making the video? If they know, okay, you liked the video. Why? What did you prefer in it? What was your favorite moment? What is it that you liked in it? Why did you like it? Or if you disliked it, that's even worse. Like, just a single dislike clicked. Was it not your style? Was that not a video you were looking for? Was that too rushed? Was that not explained well? What was the reason you disliked it? I don't know for everyone, but for me, I like to know those things. I like to know what people actually thought of the video and not just seeing a button being pressed. Because even though I would not say don't click like on the video, I always love to see people click like on my videos, but it doesn't really give much. It doesn't really give much useful info. I think I prefer comments more than likes, but if you want to click a like, don't hesitate to do it. I like that too, but I'm not going to ask anyone to click the like button, and that's a policy I never broke in my videos. I never asked someone to subscribe, never asked someone to click the like button in my entire time I did YouTube. I can't seem to get the zoom. Is it like right there? Aha! I think I got it. Yep, I got it. It's just barely outside of the map, but I managed to click on it anyways. Patrick's pocket watch. That is something important if the plot led us to this green garden for that item. So we have to check out what that is on the boat when we get back to the boat. Is there a seal here? Yeah, there's a seal. Weddell seal. Hello. I wonder if we can find some of the seahorses that you can find in the kelp here on this dive. Oh, I think we just found some. Yes, we did. And this is the type that I haven't found already. Not in the other bunch of algae. This is the, oh, I didn't even check the name. I'm rushing this way too much. This is the weedy sea dragon. And it seems like we're not going to find anything else. I'm not going to push my luck. Those are hard to find anyways. So I'm going to say that was a good dive. That was a success. And let's go back to the boat. And this episode, because we did some good progress. We're still good on the time, although we're probably going to have a cutscene when we get back to the boat. So I'm going to be ready for that. Let's see. Yep, cutscene, I knew it. It can't be! That belonged to my father! You picked it up off the ocean floor, didn't you? My father lost his life in the waters of Manaurai, chasing a dream that he was never able to realize. Since I can't keep anything hidden from you, let me tell you about my purpose. As I said before, I was born here in Powell. There's an ancient legend here. Maybe you've heard of it. It's about a huge white animal known as White Mother. Said to be the origin of all life, its form is a giant white whale, and it has been sighted by many since the days of old. 20 years ago, she revealed herself to my father, who had chosen not to believe the story surrounding the whale. Concluding it as an UMA, or unidentified mysterious animal, bigger even than a blue whale, the planet's largest mammal. This whale was the most significant new species ever, and so he began to pursue it for scientific investigation. But in doing so, he pushed us away from normal society, and he went against all that the residents of Powell had dear. We were shunned by them and left to stand alone. Then one day, he just vanished in the Manaurai Sea. During an underwater survey, the purpose I talk about is to do with what my father couldn't to find the White Mother. By doing so, I can let go of my regrets and restore my father's reputation. That's it. That's what I have to do. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like some time alone. Thank you for listening to me. So you already have all the day alone. You just stand there and stare into the sea all day long. But Whatever, I'm going to give you some more time alone if you want. Let me check the mail. Diving info, Green Garden. Green Garden, a hidden underwater forest. A small inlet where seawater mixes with freshwater. It is not easy to enter as a mass of kelp grows at the entrance, almost as if to guard against intruders. The danger of becoming entangled in the kelp makes this area unsuitable for diving. Anyone who insists on diving must prepare fully and proceed with caution. A unique ecosystem. In brackish water where seawater and freshwater mix, many organisms thrive near plant life and beneath the sand. Animals who feed off these creatures include seals and sea lions. Cool. Well, I think that'll be it for this episode of Endless Ocean 1. Thank you for watching, and thank you to listening to be listening to all that I have said if you're still here by now. I don't know how many of you have made it this far in the video, but if you are, thank you for being here. I appreciate it a lot to be able to talk and just chat about life and everything, and making videos while doing so, and playing games that I love to play, and that's what I'm doing with this. And if I made someone happy, that's what I'm trying to do with this. But anyways, that'll be it for this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. MaitreDesBlocs, out.